Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Duration Kendra Kohima. Today we have the distinct privilege of visiting a venerable figure who has dedicated his life to public service and continues to offer invaluable insights into Nagaland's journey. We are at the residence of Sri THEPFULHOUVI Solo, a distinguished retired officer of the Indian Forest Service, who also served in the very senior capacity as the first Principal Secretary for Forest, Environment and Wildlife to the government of Nagaland. In this conversation, we will explore Nagaland's unique landscape, the challenges and opportunities for sustainable development, and draw upon his vast administrative experience and wisdom.
Sri THEPFULHOUVI Solo, born on June 21, 1938, is a distinguished retired civil servant and a pioneering figure from Nagaland. His academic foundation was built with matriculation from Government High School Kohima, followed by his intermediate studies at St. Edmund's College, Shillong, and a BSc Honours from Cotton College, Guwahati. He also pursued an MSc at Delhi University, though it was not completed. In 1968, Mr. Solo achieved a significant milestone by becoming the first Naga to join the Indian Forest Service, clearing the UPSC Indian Forest Service examination in the general list with an impressive rank of 26 out of 99. He dedicated decades to public service, ultimately voluntarily retiring on January 1, 2001 as a Principal Secretary for Forest, Environment and Wildlife to the Government of Nagaland. Throughout his impactful career, Mr. Solo served in various capacities, including teaching at the prestigious Indian Forest College in Dehradun and acting as a resource person for IAS trainees at the National Institute of Administration in Mussoorie. He played a crucial role in changing the system of timber operations in Nagaland. His expertise extended to national policy making, where he served as a member of several ministry committees for the Government of India. This included studies on the management of non-government forests in the UK, Scotland and Switzerland, a report on the impact of the international highway from Caledon River, Mizoram to Silchar through a national wildlife park, and contributing to the development of forest policy in the northeast of India. Internationally, his specialized knowledge was recognized through training in captive breeding of pheasants at the World Pheasant Breeding Centre in London and Jersey Island, UK. Mr. Solo is also a prolific writer. Beyond his professional achievements, Mr. Solo was an active sportsman representing Kohima District and Nagaland State in interstate football tournaments in Assam and even Dehradun District Sports Association in the All India DCM football tournament.
Mr. Solo, thank you so much for graciously inviting us into your home today. It's a true honor to be here with you. We appreciate you taking the time to share your invaluable perspectives with our viewers.
You talk to me in the morning over phone, and it is a very happy moment to see your face also here
Thank you,
this
sir.
morning.
Sir, in one of your articles, what I would like to tell students, you have humorously mentioned about joining the Forest Service for the unlimited chances for hunting before becoming a conservationist. Could you share us about this fascinating journey and what actually shaped your commitment to the environment?
Nagas are very fond of hunters. Nagas are, particularly the males,
Mhm.
almost everybody hunts.
Right.
We have community hunting,
Mhm.
and it's a very exciting hobby. And so I had the privilege to have uh, air gun in the family.
Right.
So with that, I started hunting.
Mhm.
One evening in Kohima, just after the Second World War, the DFO of uh, Sibsagar district headquarters at Dimapur came to Kohima to visit the forest, to see the forest and the range office here in Kohima. He was a friend of one of my elder brothers. So when he visited our house at Mission Compound in the evening,
Mhm.
I came back home from a hunting trip.
Right.
So that officer
Uh-huh.
saw me and told my elder brother
Right.
that if your brother is fond of hunting,
Mhm.
let him join forest service,
Okay.
and he will get a lot of chances to do hunting.
Right.
So from class 2,
Mhm.
I have decided to join this forest,
Right.
and that way
Mhm.
I am I am in the forest.
Mhm.
I used to say I am a government nanumye.
Mhm. Okay. But eventually, you transition to becoming a conservationist.
Yes, uh, because hunting was free in India
Right.
when I joined service.
Mhm.
But after that, uh, uh, hunting rules and conservation, India became more and more conscious of the rich environment, forest environment in the country.
Right.
So uh, India also made rules and regulations
Mhm.
to conserve the forests and wild animals. So because I cannot leave the service,
Right.
I cannot I could not leave the service. I had to be in the service,
Mhm.
and even after joining the service, various shooting blocks were there in various places of India
Oh,
where hunters reserve a particular area,
I see.
shooting block by payment.
I see.
So sometimes I used to hunt like that, but after words,
Mhm.
I came to realize that Nagaland is very rich
Mhm.
in the kinds of animals
Right.
and wildlife.
Mhm.
So, but being a small place, the numbers are very small.
Right.
And because uh, the forests, the jungles are all owned by the villagers,
Mhm.
and they have every right to hunt in their own jungles.
Mhm.
That way, uh, quite a few of animals
Right.
have become extinct,
Mhm.
and I began to think that it should it is not good to make some animals extinct
Mm-hmm.
in our land,
Right.
rich in fauna and flora.
Exactly.
And slowly I became animal. I became involved in the animal preservation movement.
Mm-hmm.
One of my first animal preservation was EPG.
EPG.
Yeah, a British
Oh.
who was a planter, tea planter. After he retired, he became an animal expert,
Oh, we see.
and he discovered uh, mm, uh, not exactly monkey,
Okay.
but he he discovered a species of monkey.
Monkey food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was named that was named after him. That is
Oh.
G. So he invited me to his house in Shillong.
Okay.
So that way I become connected with conservationists.
Oh,
Now,
I see.
yeah,
Very interesting.
yes, I had that privilege.
Sir, as a distinguished retired IFS officer and the first principal secretary of Forest, Environment and Wildlife to the government of Nagaland, how has this extensive and adventurous service career made you understand about Nagaland's vast, unique environmental related challenges and governance?
Nagaland is full of jungles,
Mhm.
and since I was hunter
Basically.
in the high school days,
Right.
I have seen a lot of the jungles, animals,
Okay.
the topography.
Mhm.
I used to, and after service, I joined. After I joined the service,
Mhm.
I walked from Mon to Tunsang by the Jungle International border
Oh
alone.
my. For 5 days? Was
For
that true?
it took 5 days.
Oh my.
Yes, and that's why, and like that, I think I am one of the officer has has the geography of Nagaland
Mhm.
in my knee.
Oh my. Kneecap.
In my knee. I
Alright.
walk up and down
Mhm.
here and there in almost all the districts. I talked about an animal expert EPG.
Mhm.
When I was staying with him in Shillong,
Okay.
after dinner when we were talking, he said that he drifted down the Doyang in a rubber boat.
Oh my.
So, so that gave me an thought that I would have, I was thinking I would one day drift down the desert to
Mhm.
Chinwit. But as a trial, I wanted to do a practice drifting first. So I drifted down the Doyang. I was not expecting any difficulties.
Mhm.
So it came, and then we had to meet it, the difficulties, and then pass it.
So you have served the department and the government for such a long time. What lessons are most relevant, according to you, for good governance and protection of environment in Nagaland?
Well, good governance requires uh, representative, people's representative,
Okay.
who knows the difficulties, desires, aspirations of the people he or she represents. And once such people are in the government, there will be good government. And uh, for Nagaland,
Mhm.
I have always thought that wood production
Mhm.
would be the best profession or occupation of the people. We have lots, vast lands of rich soil.
Mhm.
Our uh, states, uh, ha- our states has lowland,
Mhm.
not very vast compared to other states,
Mhm.
but we have lowlands, rich lowlands. We have plenty of rainfall,
Mhm.
and the topography
Mhm.
and the climate are also very much suited for plants growth.
Mhm.
We cannot uh, uh, earn our livelihood uh, much by we cannot earn our livelihood uh, or with jhum cultivation
Mhm.
and other other method of cultivation is difficult in mountain.
Mhm.
But tree growth is very fast in this condition. Temperate
Mhm.
and because of various microclimatic uh, factors in Nagaland.
Mhm.
So that's why very many plants grow. And some of the fastest growing trees
Mhm.
are in Nagaland. Because the quantity we produce is small,
Mhm.
that's why we have not established big markets outside Nagaland.
Right.
But for the villagers,
Mhm.
uh, wood production would be the most natural occupation.
Mhm.
Wood trees grow day and night, and without once you look after it when it is small, then you can leave it
Mhm.
to nature, and then nature will help it to grow very fast. And I still
Mhm.
think that uh, wood production, that tree planting,
Right.
is the green gospel. It's a green gospel.
Mhm.
I've produced pamphlets
Right.
while I was in service about how to produce
Mhm.
for tree plantation. And but uh, our people are still in the initial stages of development,
Mhm.
and so we have not developed so much so that we have not introduced machine in tree plantation. I have visited Switzerland, Scotland. There are mountains, but they grow trees, and with huge machines they harvest it in the mountains. But we have still to attain that type of culture, civilization. But I hope that Nagaland will be producing wood in future.
Well, sir, what are the biggest environmental concerns facing Nagaland today?
I think it is too much plastics. Too much plastics. So much so that all our rivers are full of plastics. And so we must clean our rivers first. Then, how difficult it is, people will know, government will know, everybody will know. So, plastics in the villages, in the towns and cities. I think that is the greatest polluting concerns in the state. Everywhere, it is everywhere. But just because there are more serious problems in other places, it doesn't mean that we should not. It cannot be called a problem in Nagaland. No, plastic is how to get the state off plastics. And I'm optimistic that if the government seriously thinks to develop ways and means, we can be plastic-free place. In quite a few places, even village now are becoming conscious. Now, if unless the people become conscious of the problem, it is difficult. So, luckily, our social organizations are, I think, is a privilege. It is a privilege that we have social organizations, village organizations, and then tribal organizations, then church organizations, religious organizations. These are great factors which can be utilized for keeping the polluting agents in control. I know how it can be solved in Nagaland. Nowadays, people have become very conscious. People in the villages, even in the villages, have become very people in the villages have become conscious of preservation of animals. And everywhere in Nagaland, hunting is now controlled. And at first, when the government became aware of this preservation of environment, the need of it, it was difficult to tell the people not to eat jungle meat. But it started from the church. And in the church also from the youth. I know a concrete example, in the youth, the pastor, and I was also one of the tikot. So we were completely agreed that the start can be made from the church. So we told the youths in the, say for example, in Kohima Keti Baptist Church, that first let us stop eating jungle meat when we have we organize camp. Before that, earlier, every youth groups or church group, when they have camps in the jungle, it was thought a very nice thing for some to go hunting, shoot animals, cook and eat. So that camp become very attractive. But it was discussed in the camp meetings that our state being small, number of animals are also small, and but the people are very fond of jungle meat. So let us say that if we continue like this, within a short time, animals, very rare animal species will vanish. So that it should be a part of our Christian life, that we should not make some animal extinct. So like that, we started from the church that way, and then the pastor took this idea to the Angami Baptist Council. So there also it was agreed in the council that from now on we will not eat jungle meat in Christian conferences and associations. So it went up. Then the pastor again introduced it into the Nagaland Baptist Church Council. So Nagaland Baptist Church Council also adopted it. So that's how it went. This idea of preservation went to even the remotest land, Nagaland. And today, I think we have to control air gun and rifles, which are used for hunting. So animals become increase very fast. Animals increase very fast. That I know. because I was looking after the jungles. And I said I was fond of going and tracking jungles. Animals increase very quickly.
That's very
Yeah,
interesting.
very quickly.
Oh.
But another concern is this forest fires.
Right.
These forest fires are something very injurious to preservation or increase of land birds. Luckily, jungle fire and unfortunately, jungle fires occur in dry season, in springtime.
Right.
Spring is the time, the season of animal season of production for animals.
Right.
And land animals, even the four-footed animals, they give birth in spring.
Wow.
See, it is nature.
Right.
So at that time, the ground birds, they lay eggs. So all the eggs or small, they're small babies and chicks, they are destroyed by fire. And luckily, our topography is such that fires quite often do not burn in steep slopes of the gullies and streams, and there the fire doesn't, forest fires quite often do not go. So they are saved. Animals are saved in that area.
Okay.
And when in the season of giving birth, laying eggs,
Right.
feed just after the spring, new leaves comes up, new plants comes up, there worms develop, and then fruits also, various many kinds of fruits are there in Nagaland at different elevation, at different places. That is why when some trees are fruiting, they eat. When that fruit finishes, there are some other trees with other fruits. Again, so that way the birds and animals particularly birds can increase. But still, we are very, very fond of hunting, and therefore, still people secretly hunt. Yet, the idea has already taken place in the hearts of the Christians that it is not good to make some animal extinct from the face of God's creations. We cannot destroy or eliminate God's creation.
That's very positive action you have
Yeah.
initiated. Regarding June cultivation,
Yeah.
what are the main difficulties, and based on your experience, what steps can we take to make it more sustainable for both our forests and farmers?
June cultivation, another name for it is slash and burn cultivation. it is a primitive cultivation, way of cultivation, but that is the only means of procuring sustenance. From where can we get our food? Cereals. We have to do jhum cultivation. So traditionally, I wouldn't use the word the cultural, because jhum cultivation is traditional, not actually a conscious culture. Everybody favors settled cultivation. Settled cultivation is good for human life. Jhum cultivation is not supportive of human development. You cannot cultivate a mountainous area or hill area again and again, year after year. It has to be kept fallow. And so jhum cultivation is not a very civilization developing occupation. For jhum cultivation, you have to have strong backbone. And to have strong backbone, that is something which man cannot develop more than this. Human beings in the plains, people living in the plains, they at first use their 10 fingers, their backbones, to procure their foodstuff. But one man, that way, by that system, one person can hardly produce enough for his, even for his family. A man cannot produce with our bare hands and our backbone, with our human backbone. You cannot produce food more than for the husband and wife. You cannot produce food for 10, even 5, 6 children. So in other areas, trade areas, people took the help of animal backbone, buffalo backbone, cow backbone, camel backbone, horse backbone. With that, they began to cultivate their food crops. But in the mountains like Nagaland, that is not possible. So people were continued, not only in Nagaland, everywhere. People still continue jhum cultivation. Once, when Mizoram state was established, all the neighboring state officers from neighboring state went to Mizoram in a centers program to share our experience with people of Mizoram. And in the after dinner, when we were to disperse, I was talking with the chief minister. We were talking, and then I was asked to speak. So I said, I thank Jum cultivation of Mizoram because from all over India, because of Jum cultivation, we could meet here. So like that, I spoke, and then Chief Minister was said, "Well, we came here to share our ideas of how to stop Jum cultivation." So we were talking, and I was saying that Jum cultivation actually, if we can use it trans, uh, trans, trans well, I'm not getting the word now. Utilize utilize the forces of Jum cultivation for wood production, then it will be very good. So that way we can use in wood production, because of our climatic conditions, soil conditions, we can produce wood, and that way the society or the people can have a sustainable food production
That's
or
right.
income production. Now, in this, I was saying, fire everywhere in the mountains, everywhere. Nowadays, it is very serious in the Western countries also. Forest fire. America, California burning, America burning. But it is a problem here also. Therefore, I suggested I made one suggestion, and that is that usually forest fires occur in very dry season. April, April and May, April, May. Yeah, this is the time when forest fires occur in Nagaland. And at that time, because at that time the leaves, the herbs, shrubs, they become very dry. That is the driest. So I was suggesting that to burn the jungles, during January and December, when the herbs, grasses, bushes, they are not completely very dry.
Right.
They are still not very dry. And then that way the fires can be, the fires may not be very serious.
I see.
So that is now some places people have started setting fire to the jungle during February, January, and January, December, January.
Right.
So that we can develop our methods of control also. I'm quite hopeful that Nagas will be able to develop remedial measures. I know one of my friend, I invited one of my friend officer from Assam to see during the Hornbill festival, and one day after dinner in my place, I took him to the marketplace through Kohima village. Then it was dark, getting dark. So he said, "What is this place?" So I told him that it is my village. No, it is not. It cannot be a village. This is so clean. So clean. Now, within a decade, people, villagers have agreed to keep pigs in enclosures, to keep chickens in enclosure, and cows no longer are brought to the village at night. When I was young, when we were young, villagers keep cows in their house, in the village. Every cow, there are village, the village keeps cow herds.
Right, cohorts.
Yeah,
Okay.
they pay. Certain people as cow herds. It's not exactly a profession, but it is changed. But they pay the cow herds, village cow herds. So when in the morning, when the cow herds call the cows, all of them will go and then go to the jungles, in the outskirts of the village. In the evening, when he calls, the cows come back. When they reach the village, each cow goes to its own master's house.
Oh my.
And that, the cow dung, that is dried and is used for terrace cultivation, manure. You see? But nowadays nobody keeps cows in the village. Even in the jungle, they have got cow shed. They stay there. They are stall fed. So that is we have developed. Otherwise, dogs also. Well, some 7-8 years ago, some of my friends and we together went to Jakama.
Okay.
Jakama. They were keeping the pigs in enclosures.
Right. Sir, what's your vision for Nagaland's environmental future?
It's a vast subject. There are many things to be in my thoughts,
Right.
but I am very hopeful that certain of our mindset needs to change first. That mindset today, mindset of the people in any development sector, is that they want financial help in things which we can evolve solutions ourselves. But it has become almost a culture of dependence from others, culture of expecting from others. From this mindset, we should try to change this mindset into a mindset for developing ourselves. And if that mindset development is done, then we have all the basic innate eyes, mind, feelings, hope, with which we can develop most answers. One thing which is out of the capability was small state like that. Say for example, pollution, air pollution in the Kohima. Air pollution is good. I had some friends from Scotland. They came in March. They came to Kohima in March, and they were a little surprised to see that the air is polluted. They said, "How is that the air is polluted like that, like this?" They said. So I said, two main things. The Bokajan cement factory exhaust. They come. The other thing is, starting from in February, the villagers burn their June cultivation. That is why the smoke. At this season, I was telling them. So that we cannot change much. We can request our neighboring state to control the smoke from Bokajan or them. I don't know whether there are other cement factory in Karbi Anglong, adjacent to Nagaland. The wind blows from west to east. So the smokes from Nagaland, Bokajans and other cement factories there to Kohima, because and that's how that we cannot change much. Except for that, as I was telling about the cleanliness of villages, I think we are on the right track. We want good things. Everybody good things, but we have inherent things, something inherent to desire from desire to have better things. Of all the people, Nagas are a very stylish community. We want the styles. That's why now we are imitating from so many other places. But a day will come that we also would like to develop all those things. Now we are importing from others. We can develop. Can you imagine a villager's son from Poila? You know Poila? I think that Sainik school area.
Oh yes.
Yes. A villager from Enikunga, Zeliang, from a villager, just a villager's thought from Pula, he has become world scientist. Do you know? He has become world scientist. And he's now from village, small village, Pula. He has become one scientist, world scientist, and has joined the most greatest group of people in the nation. Yes, sir. Now that is at least Puilo is near Dimapur and Kohima. Another student, Kenyans. I have walked into Burma on foot through jungles. How pitiable the people live. Kenyans. Most of the Kenyans are here. Small Kenyans in Nagaland are much smaller group than Kenyans in Burma. And conditions are so primitive and so difficult. Yet, now because of the state's development, they have come to, one scientist has come. I think there are three scientists I have heard, world scientists, from students from village. Okay? So I have hope. I have hope that if this culture of waiting for help from others, it has become almost a culture, So we can develop ourselves. So now, how? We are a very closely knit group, very knit groups, and so we can easily develop organizational systems. It is very organizational ethos, idea, mindset is there in the Naga society, because our society has the highest form of democracy in the world. Highest form of democracy. Highest form. That is not that this praise is described by the British. The British, they came, they thought that we are wild, restless, boisterous, head-hunting people. They came with that mindset. And in about a little more than one generation of 30 years, their minds have changed. They say that these people, they have the purest form of democracy.
Mr. Solo, our time has indeed flown by, and it has been insightful and enriching conversation. Your vast knowledge on Nagaland's environment and your journey has been invaluable. We thank you for your time, your generous insights, and your very generous invitation for us to be at your home today.
Well, I'm happy that we got this time to talk with each other and express some of my thoughts also. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And that brings us to the end of our special interview with Sri THEPFULHOUVI Solo, retired Indian Forest Service. Thank you for watching and keep tuning in for more programs on Durdeshan Kendra Kohima.